Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Felix teaching your Live 5 channel. And today, people, I'm back with part 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, I know this is a long game, and this is a series, but I'm glad you people came out to the first episode. I'm glad you people, and I don't mean you people as in racism, I mean I'm glad you people of YouTube and you people all over the world came out to watch me, the Live 5 guy, played this game. This is an amazing and beautiful game crafted by such wonderful people. And we're going to go on to chapter 1 because we did finish the prologue yesterday. But if you like this content and more in the future, make sure you smash that like button down below because it'd be very, very appreciative. And check out the other content on the channel. I got a Versus up, Pokken Tournament. I got Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We got games for days, people. For days. But anyway, let's continue. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. How was your day, people? We got the world to play. All I got to do is show you today what I'm all about, what you're all not. Because I'll show you what I got. Got the Xenoblade on the horn. Yeah. Got a lot of moxie. All I got is show you the boost. You know I can. Do, do, do. Here we go.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
My character, he looks badass, don't he? Look
Let's
at Elmo.
start with your living
Hello?
quarters. Follow me.
Got some action in the last episode. Hello? With the gun, with the blade. But I use the gun. Long range. You know. Call me the long range hero. Like I said on Dragon Age. Call me the Black Arrow. Call me the Chimichanga
Los Angeles. Good day.
of this.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today,
New Los Angeles,
I
man.
once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
of
ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand
Why are they calling Elma ma'am?
Aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
for a better NLA and a
Irina? Gwyn?
Oi.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna show interest.
Right.
I'm gonna show interest.
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Hello?
What? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
I am worth 10 warriors.
Every last
How dare
encounter
you?
counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
The
I was
skeleton
a
crew.
colonel, and Irina
Am I part of the skeleton crew?
was a more recent
Hello?
recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect.
Oh my
You
god.
learned it.
So I'm walking with the general here?
Those two?
Way to go, Nintendo. Way to go, Nintendo.
Both the mams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
What the hell? She used to be a colonel of, you know, old Los Angeles.
The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. I can't believe I'm part of this little family now. Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. The City of Angels. Alright, chapter in progress, 1 out of 5. So, where do I go? Doom, doo, doo. Talk to Lucy here.
There you are.
Are you a survivor that fell asleep in the life pod? I heard you faced a lot of indigents out there. It's like you rolled out of bed onto the battlefield. Look, I'm no specialist, but if I were you, I'd worry that I pushed my body too far. You should head over to the administrative district for a medical checkup or at least some rest. I don't know what you intend to do, but that you're here, but it can wait until you take care of yourself. Thank you. Dabble dabble ding, dum da dum dum. Hey. Dum da dum dum. Okay. You're not showing me anything, lady.
Hey!
Ooh. Alright. Here we go. First info obtained. What is this info? What is this loading screen? Hello? Can we find something? Ooh, them heels! Them heels! Whoa, them heels. I want one. I want a Skell. How dare you keep these away from me? Oh shit. Wait a minute. Whoa. What's going on? The engine's ruptured or something? Land somewhere safe. Land somewhere safe! Look at that Skell. Land somewhere safe, please. Okay, just land somewhere safe. Just, there we go. There we go. Thank you. No, brakes. Brakes. Use your brakes, bruh. Evelyn, use your brakes. Whoa. Ooh, hello, little cutie driving that car like a maniac. Aw. Oh, that's so cute. Your little baby driving a car like a dummy. She's saving. Ooh.
Damn it!
Oh, someone's mad. Throwing a cool helmet like that. Sweet haircut, though. What's going on? Oh, we got another load screen. Do. Another load screen, call it load time.
Smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
If that's not one of the most racist names I've ever seen. Lee Lin Koo. What happened to the exhaust, baby?
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
Yeah. Well, it needs to never happen again.
Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah.
You dang
Why
Skippy.
do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
Well, thank you
That
for the
sounds
grand
like
tour.
a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it.
Oh, she wants to be with a man today,
Cleaned up
bruh.
your mess in the first place. Lynn! Lynn!
The black man today, hello. Chapter 1 in progress. Full Metal Dragon, level 4 Drifter, rank 4, rank 3 Shield Trooper.
Hey!
There we go. Alright, it shows me the time, 15:23, which is about 3 o'clock. Transport pilot. That was really straightforward. This chapter is really straightforward. I like it. I fucks with it. Fucks with it hard. Hold on, let me write down that this is chapter 2. I know this is the fourth wall here. Breaking the fourth wall here. I break the fourth wall a lot on my channel, so it's okay.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get
In
tired.
LA, huh? New Los
It's
Angeles?
a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
This game is so super beautiful and story driven. I'm enticed.
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, Skell development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Gotcha.
The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Nice.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right,
Well, breaking another fourth wall. That was my alarm.
housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Can I have a date with you, baby?
The
Both
park
of
is
y'all.
my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
I just want a date with both of y'all in my quarters.
The administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
You know what? I don't understand when,
And this
you know,
concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
you have these games and they try to emulate the American government. And I'm not trying to be mean about the American government at all, but every government has some sort of corruption within it. Nobody's perfect. Everyone's human, and they're susceptible to the greed and to the avarice that we all take. And when you try to model yourself after a government that is already kind of flawed in the first place, aren't you just repeating the danger? Aren't you just repeating the system that will downright fail? It's just a question, you know? I mean, if you tried to pick your eggs and you picked them 2 at a time and they were breaking,
Administrative district and
why would you do it again?
lines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report.
Alrighty.
They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better
They
not
would
keep
be.
them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Alright. The administration district. Alright, now we're going to, what is this over here though? I want this item. Hello? No, I want this. Ah! Field scale insignificant. Insignificant. You're insignificant. Bitches. Alright, wait a minute. Was I supposed to go up the stairs? I think I was supposed to go up the stairs. Hold on. Oh, this is how you run faster. Hello? Did not know that. Look at that. Run. I should have like a badass kick-ass theme music, which this game does have like kick-ass music, so don't lose your way. The Barracks. Found him. This is home now, as I...
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Hold on, so I have to show interest.
I think
Hello?
I can answer that. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White
I'm
Whale.
back. Shh, be quiet. I know, I was out for a minute. I was just letting you listen to the story. Sorry for being a good person at the
Shouldn't take
movies.
very long to get caught.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
That's how we ended up on Mira. That's a good registration. Inquire. I like to inquire.
It started
Secretary Nagi.
years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their
Whoa.
technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us.
He's throwing that clear shade at my Elma. Bitch, I will fucking murder you.
We are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Another flashback?
Those of us who escaped
There's a lot
from
of
white
them.
whale spent over
This is like how to get away
years
with
wandering
murder.
in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
We have to destroy them for the sake of
And
humanity.
for worse,
This is
we
a
were
serious
close to
matter.
Mira when we lost control of the white whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set
I must
to work
rattle her
transforming
brain
it
every
into its
night and
current
every day
state.
to know about the destruction of humanity by the
Searching
xenoforms.
establishing Blade,
Just-
installing the
okay.
provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
So sad. It's so unfortunate. To clarify.
BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a
That's the worst acronym ever.
Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so BLADE was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various...
Basically, the government.
Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers.
Military government.
But fighting isn't our most important duty.
Then what is it?
Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only
I like
essential
it.
personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
So we had to rescue those people in stasis, just like I was in stasis.
Problem. We now know the lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Question about registration.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report
I'm old
any
enough,
personal assets.
and I want a job.
A short survey
Is that hard
regarding
enough
your
for you?
current state of
Punk.
health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air?
This dude said he's tired of talking, bruh. You tired of talking to greatness? You tired of talking to the king, the one, the trap god? Story mission, chapter 1. Client's location, the Blaze Barracks. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administration District with Lynn and Elma and learn about life as a member of Blade. ZR. Learn about. Okay. Great. Four out of 5. Alright. Learn about the barracks. Come on. Come on. Up. There we go. Upstairs. Leave the Blade Barracks. Okay. I'm having a hard time because it's kind of hard to get in here. So how to leave this son of a is a different story. You know, we're gonna roam around a little bit. Ooh. I can't wait to kill things again. I got the best feet breaks on ever. Look at them feet breaks. Hello? Alright. Open. Yep. I gotta leave the barracks, right? I don't know too much about them, but I'll find out later. It should be great. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Some more story for you. Ain't nothing without a great story, right?
No,
Yes,
not every
yes
day we're
indeed.
authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Ooh. Why would you call herself a Blade?
A load of that Skell. Even the way
He's got swag.
so
Says, bitch,
cool.
get out of the way. I'm gonna shoot down any monster today. Hello? Hey. Hello. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Hello. I got the #1 track on the map. I'm coming back. Geek out.
Now this gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them.
Hell yeah.
Lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where
It's like a Gundam wing. Can I be in a Gundam wing? Is this real? Is this true? Lee Linku, I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here. 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh.
Phone though.
Right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so
2
far,
months?
so fast.
With the Skell technology? That's amazing. I'm happy for
I'd
them.
love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells.
Am I a blade?
You need a license.
These aren't
A
toys
license.
we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple.
Well, what is?
Ooh, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
What the fuck I'm supposed to do then?
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the
They're
crop to take
confusing
the
me.
test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Sure, I'm ready.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Alrighty.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Well then. Chapter 1. Head to mission control in LA's administration district. Alright, here we go. Doom, 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 boom, no, no, no. Dang, I'm like 30 minutes in and I'm
This
like,
is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
nice.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA.
So is this like Borderlands system where you pick your
Every
jobs
blade
off
will
a
stop
board?
by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up,
Oh my
I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
Okay, so I can have people with me too.
And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Kind of just repeated her, but it's okay. You're learning, baby girl. You're learning. Head to the Blade Scout console in New LA's administration district. The guidebook made this seem a lot easier, a lot shorter than what it actually is.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console. You know, to get tougher.
Lady, you're repeating yourself.
Do end up joining us. You'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills.
Right?
This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway,
yeah,
awesome,
you can.
right? So, you ready to join up?
You can spell
Hang
blade
on,
without
Lynn.
team,
Take it
lady.
easy, would you?
You can't spell teamwork without
Just
team.
saying, you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or,
Blade is a stupid acronym.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Head to the armory in the
Listen.
district. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Armory Alley. Let's see. I'm in Armory Alley. Up. Clickety clack clack.
So this
Clickety
street's
clack
what we call
clack.
Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
Heck yeah, of course it is. We're on a planet surrounded by animals all freaking day. What do you think? What do you imagine, lady? Or man? Or something?
You can buy whole Skells. Can you imagine owning your own Skell?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Head to Blade Tower entrance in New LA's administration district. Ooh, hell yeah. Hey, got here early. That's what's up. Super jump in this bee. Hello. Super jump in this bee. Hello.
Yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Ooh. Maurice Chassan is your president.
After we finish key assignments.
You're a president. You can't lie and say he's not.
And that about does it for our tour. So...
Thanks for the tour.
Pretty amazing setup, right?
Pretty much.
Can't wait to join Blade, right?
Right.
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
But them heels, though, them heels.
We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not.
Look at the
Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
And story mission complete. This is the end of chapter 1, guys. I will catch y'all back in chapter 2, where we're going to head on this adventure together. Make sure, if you like this content and more in the future, make sure you smash the like button down below, because it'll be very, 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 very appreciative. And I thank you so much for coming out, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all, remember, smash that like button, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and make sure to stay live. I'm out of here, guys.